Up to €8 million worth of counterfeit goods have been seized in the Canary Islands. 4 people have been arrested as police have seized some genuine fakes that arrived in the port of Arrecife, Lanzarote. Did you buy any genuine fakes while on holiday this year? Did you go home with a Primani bag? Did you buy one of the genuine fake t-shirts? Or did you get one of the football shirts as well? For me, I have no problem with genuine fakes and counterfeit goods. Why? Well, designer brands, football teams, they're ripping us off, aren't they? I mean, you can't get a football shirt for less than 70, 80 pounds now. You can get them on holiday for around €20, and they're actually very, very good quality. However, in Spain and the Canary Islands, I do think there is a big problem with those people selling counterfeit goods on the street. Now, don't get me wrong, if you go to a market and they've got a stall that sells dodgy Rolex watches, trainers, and things like that, for me, that is where things should be sold. Now, I don't know if it's legal or illegal to sell counterfeit products on a market stall, but I've seen the police walking straight past the guys selling them and they say absolutely nothing. With regards to street selling, well, you've all seen the guys, especially in Tenerife and mainland Spain, where they lie out the sheets, they put all the bags down, and when the police come past, they scoop them up in a special string and they leg it down like Santa Claus at Christmas. Now, I do ask myself, is this just a game of cat and mouse? And how do the police sort this problem out? I mean, it's obviously illegal for them to be there. And when they see the police, they scarper. But the police tend to just turn up, let them run off, and 10 minutes later, either another group are there selling or the same group are back. What can the police do? I have often asked myself the question, is there a solution? If they move them on from one spot, are they going to appear in another spot? Are the resources there in Spain to have the police literally just chasing these people around all day? To be honest with you, I think if the government really wanted to stop them, they could do so. I mean, they've stopped us doing a lot of things, haven't they? It really does come down to rules for one and rules for another, in my opinion. And what I don't like is to see the street sellers standing outside genuine shops that are paying rent, employing people, paying taxes, and keeping the economy alive, while they're selling genuine Calvin Klein bags and keeping people in jobs. Outside are people with blankets that are selling the fake ones for almost 3 times cheaper. Now, I said at the beginning of the news report that I have no problem with counterfeit goods. I would rather buy Mrs. Travelon a €20 Calvin Klein bag than spending €200. I mean, it does the same job, doesn't it? And no one can really tell the difference. But I do think it is a little bit unfair when these people are allowed literally to stand right outside these shops. This happens a lot in Tenerife, and if you've ever been to the Golden Mile in Tenerife, well, you'll see them all the way down there. And the Golden Mile in Tenerife is where all the designer outlets are. Should this be allowed, in your opinion? Should genuine fakes be kept to the market stalls? I know in Turkey they sell them in proper shops and things like that. For me, I have no problem if somebody is just trying to earn an semi-honest living, make some money for their family, and if they do it the right way and they're not getting questioned, well, why not do it? I do, however, think there should be some type of crackdown or control on those people selling in the streets. While local businesses are paying high rents for shops in prime locations, you also have people outside on the streets conducting business, paying no rent, paying no tax, and making a fair bit of money. Don't get me started on the many hair braiders around holiday resorts. That is another story in itself. In Arrecife, Lanzarote, €8 million of clothes were confiscated that came over in big containers. This investigation has been going on since July, and thousands of boxes have been taken to a warehouse in Arrecife, the capital of Lanzarote, where they were stamped with counterfeit logos and designer labels and then sent out around the Canary Islands for you guys to buy on holiday. Do you think this seizure will make a dent in the counterfeit good market around the Canary Islands and Spain? As we said earlier, is there a solution for this? If they really wanted to stop it, Could they do it? It's like everything in the world. We look around and we question and we ask, why is this being allowed to happen? And it's only those people that are right at the top that can make the decision to stop these things. They choose what we all can and can't do, don't they? So there must be a reason that these things are allowed to continue, especially on the market stalls. Like I said, are they legal? Are they not? Because the police just walk past people selling counterfeit goods. Again, I have no problem. I love a good bargain and I love a good old fake shirt. If I can save myself a pretty penny, you know I will. I am the tightest man on the internet after all. But what do you think? Should counterfeit goods be gone forever on holiday, or is it part and parcel of coming abroad? I think it's part and parcel. I've seen lots of videos of people flying to Turkey with empty cases and coming back with a full wardrobe full of designer gear. That is something I would certainly do. Have you done that? I mean, it saves yourself a fortune, doesn't it? Like I said, these huge brands have got enough money and they are ripping us off left, right and centre, especially football shirts, trainers and things like that. Well, if you can get something that looks the part, fits the part, decent quality, and you can save yourself up to 3 times the amount of money, well, why not? Let me know. Are you for or against? You know what I'm against for sure. So what's the solution? Do you have a solution? Let me know in the comments. Will you be buying some genuine fakes when you're on holiday next? A little top tip from Mr. Travel On, go to the markets and buy them there. Why? Well, you're probably going to get a better service. I think these guys are sort of semi-legal. At least they're paying rent on the market stalls and hopefully contributing to the islands. Well, you can also haggle with them better there. And they're certainly not going to run off halfway through your transaction when the old bill arrive and they pull that string and they leg it with all them bags. Let me know in the comments if you've had any experience. Also, let me know if you bought something that's really good quality and let me know where you got it from. For me, I think the best thing to do is head to Turkey. That place seems to be the genuine fake capital of the world. It's looking like you can get some proper good gear over there and it all seems pretty legal. I don't know. Are there any lawyers or solicitors watching this video? Let me know. What are the legalities? Could Mr. Travel On set up a market stall selling genuine fakes? What do you think? Anyway, thank you very much for watching. That was your travel news with me, Mr. Travel On. Make sure to follow this channel for everything travel, and I'll bring you the latest travel news and keep you ready for your next holiday. See you soon.